Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hey, I'm Aaliyah. You guys should definitely hit the subscribe button, become a member of the royal family, because I am the queen. Obviously. No, I'm totally kidding. But hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a sit down talking video. I did the last one of these a couple months ago, and it actually did okay, so I'm going to keep making them. But if you guys don't know, I have started a hashtag Let's Get Real, kind of a campaign, not really a campaign, but basically just making the internet a little less fake and doing it by myself. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just think we could use a lot more genuinity on the internet. I think that, I don't know, people tend to show only certain aspects on the internet, and not really show the struggles of life either. And I think it's kind of cool when people are genuine and open and honest, which is the goal with this series. So if you haven't seen the first episode-ish of this series, it is how to fully love yourself, and I will leave that in the links below if you're interested in watching it. But the topic of this video are positive affirmations. If you guys haven't heard of positive affirmations, I will explain it in a second, but first make sure you guys hit that like button in the face if you like these kind of videos, just sitting down and talking with me. I enjoy sitting down and talking with you guys a lot. Also check out my other videos if you're interested. I do music reactions. I'm gonna start doing more One Direction videos, so just go find what you like. All right. And make sure you guys comment down below too, a positive affirmation after you watch this video. Create your own positive affirmation and comment in the comments below. But we are going to get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is, like, what is a positive affirmation and what are the purposes of it. So basically, a positive affirmation is when you are affirming out loud through your own voice, something that you desire, something about yourself. Literally, it can be anything. I am are the most empowering words that you can say, the most true words that you can say, because it's I am. So nobody else is you. Nobody else can speak for you. Nobody could say that you are this or you are that, or you are, for example, like, you are ugly. They can't say that because they're not you. You are the only person who can say I am blank. And so that's what we're gonna get into today, is some positive affirmations to fill in that blank and just like help you guys out. So the first kind of positive affirmations that I like to use are confidence builders. I do this every morning as a part of my morning routine. And a lot of time I look in the mirror, but sometimes you don't have to look in the mirror. But what I do is I look at myself and I say, I am beautiful, I am glowing, I am confident, I am successful, I am, all of these things. And when you start to do these, at first it seems weird, like you're sitting in the mirror and you're like, I am this, and you're just telling it to yourself. And the first time you ever do it, it seems really weird. It feels really weird. But after you get into a routine of it, you kind of start to believe those things in yourself, and as you should, because you are beautiful and successful and freaking glowing, and yes, you are. But it does help raise your vibrations. And what I mean by vibrations is, I believe that you are at a certain place within yourself, and that is your vibration level. Basically, the level your soul is at, the level that you are residing in emotionally, physically, and mentally. All of those are conjoined in a way. So when you are at your highest vibrations, you are at your highest self, you're at your best health, you are at your best, you're just at your best in general. And so I find that these confidence builder affirmations really tend to raise my vibrations a lot, because I can be having a really bad day. And then I just go to the mirror and I look at myself and I tell myself what I need to hear. For example, like the other day, it was really, really gloomy and snowy outside. Hi, I live in Colorado. If you couldn't tell by the mountain tapestry behind me. But it was gloomy and there was snow on the ground, and for most people that's a happy thing, and for me too. I do appreciate the beauty of the winter, don't get me wrong, but I also don't like the winter. But anyway, yeah, it was gloomy outside and I was just in a funk. My emotions were down, which then meant that my bodily health was down and that my mental health was down. So I got to class, and I had like about 15 minutes before class. I'm really early in the mornings also. But yeah, so I just went into like the university bathroom and told myself I was beautiful. And it is crazy how much like that those words hold that much power, you know what I mean? And of course it won't be like that right off the bat. When you start doing affirmations, when you start them, it's not going to be like, oh, I am beautiful, and all of a sudden I am confident and I feel like I am beautiful. No. But after just repetitively doing it, and that's why I like to do it in my morning routine, it becomes a little bit easier to say it to yourself. It becomes a little bit more beneficial to you, like you're nurturing yourself, which is great. I mean, I like to think of humans just as any other life form, plants, animals. We need nourishment and love and attention in order to grow. So that is what I do for myself. I give myself love and attention, and so then therefore I grow, and it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, that was a really long spiel. The other way to do affirmations is to affirm something for yourself. I did this with the job that I currently have, which is, I really love social media. I mean, I love making YouTube videos for you guys. I love making TikToks. I have a partnership with Romway. Go hit up my Instagram. The code for the free clothes is on there and get you some. But I really love social media. So I was working at a pizza place, Little Caesars, and no hate to Little Caesars. I loved everybody there. You guys were so easy and awesome to work with. But it was becoming a little bit like I was tired of doing such hard work and making minimum wage. And I saw an opportunity come up at my university, and they were looking for a social media coordinator for the campus activities office to run like the Instagram, Snapchat, and all that jazz. So I applied, and I do have okay qualifications. You know, they're not the best. They're not like I don't have 1 million on TikTok. But I do have a small following, small, and I mean small. But I applied, and that day before the interview, I looked at myself and I said, you are beautiful, you are successful, but not only that, you are going to love this job. You are going to thrive in this job. And by telling myself that, I think it built me up for that interview, to kind of just have that confidence going into it and being like, yes, I'm gonna get this job. And then the other side of doing that, you also have to envision yourself already where you want to be. So I laid on the ground. I have really comfy carpet here in my sorority room, but I laid on my floor and I thought about it, and I thought about myself in the office, and I envisioned the office. And when I was envisioning there, I said, I am happy, I am successful, I am doing what I love, I am making social media posts for RAM events, I am posting every Monday on their social media site, I am doing marketing research. And as I envisioned that office and I said all of those things, it began to seem more feasible, as if I was already there, as if I was going to get it. So the interview rolls around. I've already done that pre-work, and lo and behold, I got the job. So yeah, now I work where I want to work. If you nurture yourself, and if you take advantage of the fact that you are the person in control of your life, and you take that control, in turn, you get what you want. You live your dreams. You become exactly who you want to be. And I firmly believe that. However, affirmations can also go very negatively as well. And the way that that happens is that you can do all these affirmations and then it won't happen like what you wanted, and you can just lose hope, you know? Those didn't work, I'm done with them, whatever it is. But sometimes they do work, and so whether the affirmation works for me or not, I still do them every morning, and I still apply myself to doing them when it comes to any opportunity I am given, any job offering, anything really in my life, just because you never know how far being confident and having a really good mindset about something can get you. And then the other way they can go negative is by saying negative affirmations. So I am ugly, I am not worth it, I am fat, I am not enough for him or her, I am not ready, I am not. By saying I am not, you are saying that about yourself, and you are taking control of the control you have over yourself in a very negative way. Which, I mean, we all do it, right? We all degrade ourselves sometimes. We get into funks and cynicism in our heads, and we think that's not possible. I can't do that. That's not who I am, or I will never be like that person, or whatever it is. And the moral of the story is that if you're holding yourself back in that way, that can turn out to be true. You can, well, not fat and ugly, but just like, you can turn out to not be enough because your mind has it in your mind that you're not enough. It's not that anybody else thinks that you're not enough. It's just that you think that you're not enough. So now, therefore, it's true. And so it goes really deep, and it goes to the point where it's almost self-care to recognize your greatest qualities, to just even if you don't have the energy to put that positivity out, at least trying to rid of the negative would be a great place to start. Because trust me, I used to be so insecure. I used to be so negative about myself, about my abilities, about me. And I started to realize, like, I'm the only one thinking that of myself. Nobody else thinks that I'm ugly, or nobody else thinks that I'm not going to make it in life. Like, nobody thinks that except for myself. And so if I keep thinking that about myself, it might end up to be the case. So yeah, that's how they can go negatively, and it happens to the best of us. So yeah, at the end of the day, you guys, I think positive affirmations, or just ridding of the negative ones, is a really good way to better yourself and better your life. Because if you're not growing, or you're not really doing your job. We're supposed to grow and thrive and learn and be our best selves, and you can't be your best self when you hold yourself back. That was a good quote. I'm gonna save that. I also want to add that it can feel kind of narcissistic, kind of weird to claim that you are beautiful, to claim that you are something great, right? But I think that it is just confidence, and it is not vanity until you treat other people badly because you think you're so pretty and you're so enlightened that you treat other people badly. That's the way you don't want to go. But you can love yourself, you know. You can take the time out of your day to tell yourself you're beautiful and just fully love yourself and give yourself the care and love that you need. But yeah, so that's the basics of affirmations. I know this is a really short video, and it's also a very not that talked about topic, but I hope you guys got the gist of it. And I really honestly encourage you guys to try affirmations yourself, whether it's the confidence builders or you do it in hopes of something like a new car or whatever you guys are wanting out there. I hope you get it, and I am rooting for you as well. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you leave me a like, and make sure you go check out the other Let's Get Real, How to Fully Love Yourself. I think I talked about affirmations in that video as well. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I don't know. But also, I talked about other things. So yeah, go check it out if you're interested. I love that video. And I will be trying to do more #Let's Get Real videos. If you have any affirmations that you would like to share, make sure you guys comment them down below. I would love to read them. Maybe I could use some of them, honestly. Maybe there's one that I'm not thinking about that you could give me. I don't know. Give me your affirmations. And if you've never done it before, then go ahead and craft one for yourself and type it in the comments below, and then say it to yourself in the mirror. Because positivity, if it's positive, no negative affirmations in this household. Not happening. But yeah, so yeah, comment, like, whatever. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram if you want. I post there, and follow me on TikTok if you guys would like to as well. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I'll stop talking at you guys, but I love each and every one of you so much, and you are beautiful, and I hope you have a swell night. Yeah, so hit that red subscribe button in the face, make it gray, and become a member of the royal family, because you are all kings and queens in your own separate ways, and I will see you little beautifuls in my next video. Peace!
Oh, you came and took